Hi, I'm Anthony Morneau, Content Director here at KRWG Public Media. With me is the 2023 Las Cruces Mayor's top teen, Lauren Doe from Arrowhead Park Early College High School. Lauren, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you here to talk about your accomplishments. Congratulations on being named a top teen.
Thank you.
I'd like to hear about your activities. What sort of activities are you involved with in school?
Definitely. So in school, I'm a part of, I would say, a lot of clubs, but my top two. The first is Evolvement. It is a state-run organization. It's a youth-led engagement movement that is essentially working to promote a healthier New Mexico for youth through the harmful effects of tobacco and nicotine. I've had the chance to do countless presentations with different organizations across the state, as well as with school boards, including the Las Cruces School Board. And just recently, I had the chance to go up to Santa Fe and talk to some state legislators, most notably the Lieutenant Governor Javier Morales and his Director of Operations.
Wow, very exciting. You're already getting involved and advocating for things that you believe in. That's really impressive.
Yes, thank you. And the second organization was Poetry Out Loud. Essentially, the club is to recite poetry, and it helps high school students find confidence in their own voices by memorizing poetry and just understanding the meaning and sharing it with people through recitation and performance.
So tell me a little bit about that. How has poetry made an impact on your life?
So both of my parents were not native English speakers growing up, so it was a little difficult for me learning to just develop a more American accent and just learning English. It's not like I had known a second language, it's that we were all learning at the same time. So growing up, I really had to develop that sort of growth, just learning to find myself and find my own voice. And coming into high school and then joining Poetry Out Loud really helped me develop, I would say, my own sound, because of just the chance to work with the teachers and the other students and my peers, and just learning to show the audience and the people that I was talking to as I would recite poetry and essentially put on a performance what I wanted to sound like.
I see. What about your community service? What sorts of things are you involved with in the community?
So firstly, kind of as a connection to one of my high school clubs, I am a part of Evolvement, like I'd mentioned before. I advocate, I take part in different events, both in the schools and the community, just to spread more information, to advocate for healthier schools and, of course, healthier communities free of the harmful effects of tobacco and nicotine. But most notably, I run an organization called Tutoring by Two. I co-founded this organization with a peer my freshman year of high school. Essentially, the program is a community-based program that works with the schools to provide free math tutoring for all students in the city of Las Cruces. And since its creation in 2020, I believe, we've been able to help over 75 students. And at one time, our team was up to 35 students from across the city, and we actually were able to receive some recognition at both the city level, the local level, from the mayor. We received a mayor's citation, and we are currently talking with the governor's office to receive another recognition award from them.
Wow, that's very inspiring.
Thank you.
I'd like to hear about your future. What are your future plans and goals?
So I definitely plan to attend a university. I unfortunately won't be sharing that because I'm still waiting to hear back from them. I believe the decisions are coming sometime in March or April. My fingers crossed. And from there, I plan to major in something regarding engineering, perhaps electrical, and then apply to law school. I really hope to become a lawyer in the future, and maybe even going to pursue international law and fighting for things like human rights and areas that may not have all the legal advice that they need, or just may need that little bit of extra help.
Well, it sounds like you have a pretty amazing future in front of you. Congratulations on being named a Las Cruces Mayor's top teen.
Thank you so much, and thank you again for having me.